We'll be talking about Tottenham Hotspur really keen on some of the players I really wanted to sign Kylian Mbappe. On the show this evening as well, we'll talk about Tottenham Hotspur keen on Gallagher Pasil. Gallagher is ready to leave Chelsea after being deemed surplus requirement after Spurs and West Ham, leading the fight for his signature. On the show this evening, we'll talk about Paris Saint-Germain decision, pre-season absence of Kylian Mbappe. What's the perfect fit? Kylian Mbappe to Tottenham Hotspur. That's magical. We'll talk about Joe Lewis, owner of the club, wanting to win. Daniel Levy, you have to let Harry Kane sign. If he doesn't want to put pen to paper, let him leave. On the show, we'll talk about Al Hilal Mbappe offer. That's 300 million euros. 700 million euro salary for 1 year. That's approximately 10.4 million per week. These will allow him join Real Madrid for free next summer. Crazy and huge amount of money, bro. I'll let you know what's next for Kylian Mbappe. Chelsea, Arsenal, City, Liverpool, Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur. All keen on this man, Al Hilal, Real Madrid. It is that you sign or you leave. July 31st is the deadline day for Kylian Mbappe. Okay, what about Lionel Messi? I'll talk about Messi's current on his debut. In time Miami hadn't won nuts. I mean, they've not won a match. They have not won a match. I'm talking about a top flight team since beating New Zealand Revolution in May 13th until Lionel Messi arrived. George Miles and co-owner David Beckham. We are so marvelous. Serena Williams in the stand, Kim Kardashian, LeBron James, Riyadh founder and Williams' husband, Alice's Honan were also in the stand to watch that man make the record. That's Lionel Messi. I mean, that's 700. I mean, no penalty goal. Talk about that man matching that record for himself. He plays for Inter Miami. Roberto Carlos said, Austin Jejo Okocha plays like a Brazilian. We'll talk about it on the show. Also, we talk about that, ladies, the FIFA Women's World Cup there, Australia, New Zealand. It is so funny, so unique. We are still looking for an African side to get the result, apart from Nigeria Super Falcons, who got a draw against the Canucks. Talk about the Canada ladies. The Canucks, right? That's a better word you call them. Apart from that result, which is a 0-0, we've not seen any African side. Zambia, they collected it. What's more about Morocco? 6-0 Germany. The Super Falcons have been amazing. Let's talk about that on Thursday. We'll talk about that on the show. Don't worry, this evening. Some Nigerian players really making a wave in the world of football. Boniface moving to Bayern Leverkusen, and also we talk about a lot to Nottingham Forest. Manchester United buying old strikers for a lot of money. Coming from Andrew Cole. Do you agree with him? Okay, on the show, talk about Son Heung-min as well, saying Harry Kane deserves all the respect. Folarin Balogun says, I want to stay at Arsenal. Stay with me, let's talk about some of the transfer news. First of all, before we verge into the talking point of the day. Alright, this is Voice of the People Now, the Country FM, exactly the best place you need to be at all time. My name is Keezy K, the only football analyst without pace the info. Welcome to the Football Fans Lounge. It is a Monday, a wonderful time again on the radio. I must say I'm happy to be back to the mic. I really think I'm getting better and stronger again. We gotta talk about football on the show this evening. A whole lot to talk about. It is so fascinating, interesting, exciting. Wonderful stories to talk about. Check out the transfer news as well. Kylian Mbappe to Tottenham Hotspur. What the magic? Where's the money coming from? Okay, can never really get to pay that. One thing about the football world is Al Hilal. I don't ever smile on either. Al Hilal really on the verge of, making the deal a possibility. And one thing about the Saudi guys, they don't even mind one season. We'll do just one season. I'm cool. Let's go. But regardless, Barcelona will hold talk with the PSG today. For Kylian Mbappe, Barca can't afford to pay a fee and will offer several players to PSG in exchange for the striker. Club who have contacted Paris Saint-Germain signing Mbappe, Al Hilal, Chelsea, Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur. Alright, on the show now, let you know Al Hilal have reached an agreement with Zenit to sign Markham for around 45 million euro, 15 million euro add-ons. Raul Jimenez will join Fulham for 5.5. million pounds. Deal to be officially completed this week. Here we go. Chelsea have made offer for less than 45 million euro to Crystal Palace for Michael Olise. The player has given the green light on the move. According to report, Marseille and Watford have reached an agreement for the transfer of Ismail Sarr for 20 million euro. 5-year contract on the go medical today. Biggest one, Bayern Munich. I expected to submit a new offer for Harry Kane in the next few days after Tottenham Asia tour. It would really, to just be looking at a very big deal that will be reaching 100 million euros. Violation that Tottenham CEO Daniel Levy is demanding and would make him ready to talk with Bayern Munich. I need to let you know Harry Kane has been extended. He has been warned. He has been told, we're going to pay you £400,000 a week. So if he takes a no for that contract, then he might be moving to the Bavarian as Allianz Arena remains the venue. Marcel Sabitzer will join Borussia Dortmund for 19 million euro from Bayern Munich 5-year contract. He will complete his medical today and then join the new teammate in USA. Marcel Sabitzer joining Dortmund, a wonderful Austrian international. Moving on, breaking as well. Kylian Mbappe. It doesn't sound the news to me, has been left out of Paris Saint-Germain squad for the preseason tour in Germany. I beg your pardon, that's Japan. I talked about Mbappe. I need to bring this to the radio, right? We have a group, right? A WhatsApp group where we get to talk about football. And when I posted Mbappe's news, I think it was Paul. Yeah, Paul, that's the name of the guy. If he's listening to me, he should know himself. He said, this guy should not go and spoil his career. No single sense of humility. Ronaldo started having this attitude when his career was gone extremely far. Sounds like a warning to Kylian Mbappe. Sounds like a big warning. Paris Saint-Germain have received a verbal offer from Saudi Arabia from Kylian Mbappe. The transfer fee is higher than that that's 2 to 2. That's 222 million euro. That's the amount of money they paid for Neymar Jr. at that time. Paris Saint-Germain are convinced that Kylian Mbappe has already agreed terms to join Real Madrid in 2024 on a free deal. They wanted an answer on the new deal or leave now by July 5th. That's July 15th, nothing at all. So Mbappe is out of preseason tour and considered for sale. But you know about Al Hilal? Let me let you know Al Hilal right now are bringing 300 million pounds to Paris Saint-Germain. 700 million euro, like 700 million euro salary for 1 year. Goodness me, 10.4 million per week for Kylian Mbappe. Al Hilal submitted a formal bid to Paris Saint-Germain in order to open talks for Kylian Mbappe. The offer is worth around 300 million euro. Record fee, the Saudis are really not smiling, trust me. Some of the transfer news, I'll let you know. Mauro Icardi contract until June 2026, 10 million euro. Fee to Paris Saint-Germain. Delay. The deal is now signed between the both parties. Mauro Icardi to Galatasaray completed 3 weeks ago. So also Wilfried Zaha, right at Galatasaray. Another guy making a wave on transfer news is this man who is called the Fulham striker Mitrovic. He wants to leave. He wants to leave for the Saudi. Don't keep me, I want to go. But Marco Silva says no, you have to stay back. Alex Saint-Maximin to Al Ali. Agreement reached, first part of medical test passed. Okay, if you're a Manchester United fan, I'll let you know now. Man United are preparing the opening bid for Rasmus Højlund. Told personal terms are 100% agreed. He wants United. Atalanta told United they don't want 3 players offered in the deal. After initial talks, asking price is around 65 to 75 million euro. Okay, Tottenham owner Joe Lewis has told Daniel Levy that he must sell Harry Kane this summer if he doesn't sign a new contract. Newcastle have agreed to have a bench deal from Leicester City at £8 million. Okay, Jamal Musiala has been voted Bayern Munich 22-23 player of the season. Al Nassr have signed Alex Telles from Manchester United in a permanent deal. Around €10 million fee. Everton finally have Danjuma. After crazy 6 months medical done yesterday, documents completed. Straight loan from Villarreal valid until June 2024. Also Aston Villa really not smiling. Aston Villa have signed Moussa Diaby from Bayer Leverkusen for an undisclosed fee, 5-year deal. In Benin, Pedal Insurance have confirmed the first signing ahead of MPFL 24 as Paul Obata joins on a free. He last featured for Gombe United, 1-year deal with an option to extend for the midfielder, who can also play as a forward. His name again is Paul Obata. It doesn't sound like a news to me. Paris Saint-Germain have landed in Japan. Not today, that's Saturday, without Kylian Mbappe, who happens to be the face of the project. Paris Saint-Germain have made a viable offer for €12 million plus bonuses to Sevilla for Yasin Bono. The Spanish club want around €20 million. That's actually the big dough. David Silva is seriously considering retirement after suffering a torn and that's anterior crucial ligament in his left leg at the age of 37. And also, Nottingham Forest have signed Nigerian international Ola Aina on a free transfer. 2 years deal. Okay, Nigeria game still coming up. We need to know Australian women captain Sam Kerr won't feature for the Matildas against Nigeria next Thursday. That was this week at the ongoing 23 FIFA Women's World Cup after picking up an injury in training Wednesday. As a result, she also missed Australia's opening game against the Republic of Ireland on Thursday. That was last week. Alright, let's get to some of the talking points. I'll let you know now. This is Voice of the People, now the Punch FM, the best place you need to be at all time. Fulham boss Marco Silva says Mitrovic will play for us. And also, let me get on the story right now with Manchester United. Old-time player, his name is Andrew Cole. He's feeling the club is really signing old strikers for big money. Manchester United treble winner Andrew Cole says the club must do better when buying strikers. Cole insists they need to buy younger goal scorers. He said, we are buying old strikers for a lot of money, and 2 years later we find ourselves in the same position. We are Manchester United. We are better than this. I'm not going to say if Harry Kane gets a shot at a good price, he should be rejected. Obviously not, but I think Manchester United have been in the same loop for 5 or 6 years, signing forwards who are 30 years old or older, and that after 2 years, the same formula. That's just for Andrew Cole complaining about that very one. Alright, moving on, talking about Andrew Cole. If you know Manchester United very well, you understand Andrew Cole. He played that role with Dwight York. That's why he said, right now, we find ourselves in the position we are. In the long term, we haven't looked for the young striker. We can be at Manchester United for the next 5 or 10 seasons, or whatever that may be. Okay, maybe no news in this one. Tottenham and Atletico Madrid handling over Højbjerg's deal. The young Red Scar responds to Bayern Munich over exit talks. Okay, WWC Women's World Cup 2023. Oshola Onomonu must step up their game against Australia. Coming from Dosu Joseph. Atlanta United says that goal machine man. He wasn't the man. He was the man on the post. If you remember that time back in 1996, the likes of Testin Fatusi, Carter Wankor, wonderful team selection, Babaya Emmanuel Monike, Amokachi, Victor Ikpeba. The team, Uchoki Choko. I love the team, Mobi Okbaraku. That's a wonderful side. 1996 Atlanta Olympic right there in the USA. And he said we need to do things right. If you're not careful, we need to just up our very much game. Okay, Bruno Fernandes say Manchester United must fight for all trophies. Okay, let's talk about Dosu now. What he said about the Super Falcons ongoing. Former Super Eagles goalkeeper Dosu Joseph has urged Super Falcons though of Aziza Tashola and a former Onomono to step up their game against Australia in the ongoing 23 FIFA Women's World Cup. Recall that Tashola and Onomono had minimal impact in the team 0-0 draw against Canada in the opening fixture. However, in a chance to report, the 1996 Olympic gold medalist stated that both players have the potential to cause havoc to end the defense in the tournament. He urged Shola and Omono to rediscover their form against Australia on Thursday. You know, although I said that Shola and Omono are two very dangerous players, but I really don't know what happened that they couldn't find their form against Canada. We all know how impressive Shola was for Barcelona last season, and many of us expected her to hang in the goals for the Super Falcons. Now we started, I want to believe that both players will step up their game against Australia on Thursday in order to help the team secure victory. You know, let me talk about the ladies. What I noticed, what I saw on that day, Round the Wild Drum need to implement that part where this team have to come out to play the game. We don't have to sit back. We sat there to watch the Canadian ladies press us. We were sitting and they were attacking us. We don't want to see that happen anymore. We want to see us play out football. You know why? If we don't do so, we just might be sinking deep. And it's hard time. Aziza Tashola need to know she's a big fish. The return of Ayinde also in the midfield will be very, very, very nice welcome. Also, what's the name again? Rashidat, yes. Rashidat Ajibade, who plays for Atletico Madrid, also returned back to the team. But I love the way the pairings, you know, the Ohale, who plays for Benfica, playing that very well in the central, you know, pairing with, I can't recall the lady's name, but I love actually Palmtree, who plays from the left side, and also from the right side, I've got a wonderful Alozie. You know, this team play well. Odega from the right, Onomona from the top, Oshola from the left, but they need to own their game. Oshola personally needs to understand that these ladies fear me, and I need to up my game. But I think the passes need to come. So maybe Oyedupe need to do very well to see that the passes are being unleashed and, you know, get the ball. And also Abiodun, who makes in Deborah, who got the red card. But away from that story, let's get on to the next one about Bruno Fernandes and Manchester United. All right, Bruno Fernandes, Manchester United current skipper, you could call him the captain right now, says they must go for everything this season. Fernandes was named the new club captain last week. He said, we had a good reason. We had a good season. It wasn't successful, but I think our season was good. We started in the wrong way. We had 2 bad results and 1 on our way games. We weren't the best. We didn't have the best result, but overall the season was good. Of course, it was a very first season for the manager and the first season for many players. Now we know that we have to improve, and we are doing that too. We want to improve and we want to show that we are a great team. Okay, I might not be going into detail about this one. Harry Kane, Tottenham Hotspur song is saying Harry Kane deserves everything good for himself and the team. And also for Larry Balogun says I want to play for Arsenal this season. Forest Medical today for Man United winger Anthony Yelanga. Boston Schweinsteiger says he's back in Bayern Munich to sign Harry Kane. But I'm gonna get to this story when I return back from the break. Just stay with me. I'll let you know about Okocha. He had, and this is Roberto Carlos. This is like a real recognized and real. Roberto Carlos has come to say Austin J.J. Okocha has the touch of a Brazilian player. He said he plays like a Brazilian. Each time I watch him play, I feel so marveled. And I also thought he had some mid-beat for Kylian Mbappe. I'll let you know. But I return from the break. The lines will be open by 5:30, so we got to talk about football on the show. Stay with you up in 100.3 FM. Stay with Kizike. We'll be back shortly.
Hey, my name is Alex. I've been a content creator for a while now, and I always try to innovate to keep my audience entertained and engaged. When 5G came into Nigeria, I thought it was all noise, like the normal hype, gang gang, and all that noise. But boy, was I wrong. Because I've hosted virtual concerts, partied with my followers in the metaverse, created skits with creators in other countries without ever having to leave my room. I can shoot a movie without being on set. Hey, now that's a godsend. With all the money I've spent on cabs this year, if there's one thing 5G has done right, I would say it's made it easier for me to do me.
With MTN 5G, it offers hyper-fast internet speeds, seamless buffering, and applications that can only be possible via its quality data capabilities. No pichuchu, not MTN 5G. Now available on iPhone. MTN. What are we doing today?
welcome back from that quick break. This is Voice of the People now, the Punch FM. Exactly the best place you need to be at all time. I am the voice of the mic, and my name is KZK. I'm the football analyst without PC in full Lagos City. And all you need to do right now, give me your attention on the show so I can run your race on the radio. Like Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Jr. My team and I remain very strong. That's the reason why nobody came to my cause like Rashford. I'll call a lot of ghosts on the radio like I'm Kylian Mbappe, Victor Osimhen, Alan Brother Haaland. On the show we talk about this evening, are we ever going to see Kylian Mbappe play with the likes of Ryan Sessegnon, Tanguy Ndombele, Rodrigo Bentancur, even Perisic, Davids, Højbjerg, Dejan Kulusevski, Son Heung-min, Harry Kane if you ever get to stay, James Maddison, Mano Solomon, Guerrero, Vicario, wonderful signing, Destino Dodgy, great signing, Lo Celso, Jed Spencer, Jordan, Rondon, Brown Hill, all those players. Are we ever going to see Kylian Mbappe get to play with us guys? Are we going to see that happen? Are we going to see that happen? Will it be a reality? And also Tottenham Hotspur on the verge of signing Conor Gallagher. Conor Gallagher is he wants to leave Chelsea. He doesn't want to play second fiddle. He feels like I need to make a move. I need to go out, get myself better. And also Chelsea are ready to leave him maybe after being deemed for surplus requirement with Spurs and the West Ham. Kane on this man really wanted to get a signed English player. Now the question I'm asking you on the show this evening right now is Paris Saint-Germain decision letting Mbappe stay back for the preseason regardless of him being the face of the club. Do you think it's a very welcome development? Is it okay for you? Is it discipline for you? Do you think Paris Saint-Germain are really doing it right for keeping that man, Kylian Mbappe, away? Go stay with the family members, representative, and get yourself correct again. He's not with the team right in Japan, and that's a preseason move for Paris Saint-Germain. He shows the club is ready to move on without this man. Also, we talk about, let's be realistic to you now. What club would you say fits Kylian Mbappe? What's the club that suits him well? What club would arrange him well? Get the best out of Kylian Mbappe and make him very okay and right to go again. Don't forget he's a potential Ballon d'Or winner. And we talk about Mbappe move to Tottenham Hotspur. It is sounding magical. Is it ever possible? Do you see it being possible? Is it possible? Well, you don't talk about Tottenham Hotspur without talking about Harry Kane. Joe Lewis have said, Daniel Levy, if Harry Kane is not signing, please let him go. I go back to Mbappe talking again. Kylian Mbappe's talk looks very crazy for me. I'll let you know. Al Hilal is offering Paris Saint-Germain 300 million euro. That's crazy, bro. 300 million euro, 700 million euro salary for 1 year. That's 10.4 million per week. Are you kidding me right now? That's money. I think that will make him, join Real Madrid for 2024. You know what? Funny thing about Al Hilal side, they want to make this possible. And they don't even mind if it just happens to be 1 week, one season. Where's the money coming from? But Arsenal, Manchester United, Liverpool, City, United, Tottenham Hotspur, Al Hilal, Real Madrid, all on the verge of signing the 2018 World Cup winner, Mbappe. He's making history, but I don't know if it's negatively or positively. You know what I'm talking about. And also Arsenal, let me let you know, Arsenal right now, if you're an Arsenal fan, please you need to know that this is very important so you know. You don't come and tell me Arsenal is not doing well. Arsenal right now is the most valuable football club side in Europe. Man City come next. So what should Arsenal do? That's the question. What should Arsenal do if they eventually lose winning the Premier League? What should they do to Mikel Arteta? Should they let him stay back? Should they lay him off? We're not here to play second fiddle. We want to win the league. That's why we're making so much money. Look at the signing, Kai Havertz, Declan Rice, Julian Timber. We want to have everyone in our team. And also we talk about Messi scoring in his debut. Inter Miami had not won. They've not won a game, a top flight team, since beating New Evolution. That's New England Revolution. Back in May 13, not until Lionel Messi arrived. And you could see George Miles and co-owner David Beckham. We're so marveled. Serena Williams' husband, Alex Hanian was also there, Reddit founder Williams was there. I mean, Kim Kardashian, LeBron James, Serena Williams, all that great event to see Lionel Messi score that wonderful goal. I don't know if time will let me talk about Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos said Austin J.J. Okocha plays like a Brazilian. He doesn't play like a Nigerian, neither does he play like an African. When he was asked a question about who you want to make, who do you choose between George Well, Didier Drogba, Yaya Toure, I mean the African legend, and he said Okocha for me is number one. He doesn't play like a Nigerian, he plays like a Brazilian. You know what he does with the ball? Maestro Austin J.J. Okocha. And also the question I'm asking again, what is the fate of the Super Falcons against those ladies coming up on Thursday? And that's the Super Falcons playing against the Samkia side Australia. Can we make it out from that group? Man United buying all strikers for a lot of money coming from Andrew Cole. Some call him Andrew Cole. Bayern Munich, we just might see Harry Kane moving to Bayern Munich. Is this deal's okay? We gotta talk about it. The time is right now, so you gotta be a part of the show. Let's talk football on the show. 0700 903 903 903. Call the numbers again, 0700 903 903 903. Do you think Mbappe is doing it wrong? Do you think Paris Saint-Germain are making the right move? Keeping their best player away from the preseason is now the best resolution, transition. Let's get to talk about football on the show. The time is now 0700 903 903 903. I'll call it again like 0700 903 903 903. But if you want to call us on WhatsApp notes, our WhatsApp, or you want to send an SMS, a WhatsApp note will still be very much valid. It is 0700 903 903 9. Oh, I got this one on YouTube. Jeddah House says, here we go, Mbappe to sports. I'm loving it. I mean, that was a love emoji on that one. There's a whole lot to talk about. Let's talk about football on the show. Hello, welcome to the show. Who's home? Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening to you. Welcome. What's your name?
Mr. Kola Wale is on the line from Ghana School.
Kola Wale, you're welcome. How are you today?
Good evening, my dear brother.
Very well. Talk to me.
Yeah. Firstly, let me talk about Super Falcon.
Oh, okay.
You know, like what I said on Saturday.
Right.
I said that if Super Falcon can raise their game, they should not sit at home with that Australia. They should go out with them. I sure that we can beat them at their own ground over there.
Okay.
Super Falcon raise their game. With the exclusion of this Ajibade and Rashidat,
yeah,
that they will play in that game.
And also Ayinde returns as well. Ayinde.
Yes. I'm sure that we can't lose that game to Australia.
Okay.
At worst, we will get draw. But if we raise our game, we can win them. Now, concerning on Mbappe,
right?
I don't think Mbappe can come to Tottenham Hotspur.
You don't think so?
Or go to? I don't think so.
Okay.
Or go to Saudi Arabia.
Okay. I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
Because Mbappe, the team that Mbappe want to go is Madrid. And I don't think Madrid can offer such amount to buy it
at this moment.
And I want to have the amount that the PSG want to say.
Yeah.
I don't think PSG Madrid can offer such amount.
Okay.
That just have a season, just a one season before you can go on free transfer.
Yeah.
So, and I want to ask a question.
Okay.
If, like that Saudi Arabia team, if they bring a huge amount of money like that, if Mbappe said that he don't want to go, can the PSG force him?
No, they can't force a move. If Mbappe is about to, right. But you know the club is really doing what the club is doing right now is what they can do. I mean, frustrate him. If there's every tendency he might be with the club and be on the bench. I mean, for the rest of the season, it's possible.
Even though Mbappe himself know that they will frustrate him, that the only thing that he wants to do is that he will tell them that he don't like all those clubs that they are coming with their money.
Yeah.
He prefer to stay for that 1 month.
One season.
What want to do? He prefer to wait that 1 year. Yes, it is the PSG that.
But Kolawole, before I let you go now, be realistic to me. Do you think Mbappe is being fair?
My dear brother, I don't blame Mbappe. It was the PSG that caused all these things. They are the ones that caused it, yes. And this thing will be an example now to other club. You know, it will be a lesson to other club.
All right. I'll let you go now. Thank you so much, Kolawole. Right. Thank you so much for being part of the show.
You are doing a good job, my dear brother. God bless you.
Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much, Kolawole from Yano's School. All right. Safe. You know, trust me, I really understand the plight of Paris Saint-Germain. They can't even imagine letting the best player go for free. Can you imagine it? Let's think about it. Kylian Mbappe, how good he is, what he's brought to the table, and he's going for free. Can I let that happen if I'm the manager, if I'm the owner of the club? It's going to be a very dicey one. Hello, host, welcome to the show. Good evening. What's your name?
I just want to hear your voice. Thank you, guys.
Are you kidding me right now? You just want to hear my voice, and that's why you called. You've been listening to me, right? You don't want to say anything about that. But regardless, I should have known your name, but I really, really, really want to say, is that about the home? Do well to reconnect if you can. 0700 903 903 903. I think Mbappe for me happens to be the case study of the show today. But don't forget, we're not talking about Mbappe alone. We're still talking about Arsenal, also the most valuable club. What happens if Arsenal don't win the Premier League to Arteta? Should he be laid off or should he be given more time? Time to say he doesn't wait for man. Hello, home. Welcome to the show. Good evening. What's your name? Is that about the home? Hello? Hello? Oh, goodness me. I don't want to be a friend of the network. It's a Monday. I don't want to pressure like that. Let's get talk again. 0700 903 903 903. This is Voice of the People, the best place you need to be at all time. 90.3 FM is the dial. I am the voice of the mic, and my name is KZK. You can imagine 300 million euro Al Hilal offering Paris Saint-Germain. 700 million euro salary for 1 year. That's 10.4 million euro per week from Mbappe. Is this not money? Where's this money really coming from, Saudis? I mean, it looks very scary though. Hello, welcome to the show. Good evening. Oh, you're welcome, Babatunde. Talk to me.
For Spurs and Kylian Mbappe, it can never happen at all.
Why do you say it can never happen?
If it happen, this one will end. Because Tottenham have not won anything in the last 15 years. But let the player that is in the Champions League. Champions League, Tottenham cannot go in the Premier League. To make top 4 to go to the Champions League and compete, they cannot do it. Talkless of dream of winning. And that is the ambition of Kylian Mbappe because he has been winning the World Cup and the French League 1.
Okay.
And for Mikel Arteta and Arsenal,
I'm listening to you.
Mikel Arteta cannot win in Arsenal. Since the Premier League has been branded in 1990 till date, 2023, which baby coach have won the Premier League. The Leicester are doing the unspeakable gone. It is Claudio Ranieri. It is the experience and maturity that already win it. They have been coaching over a decade. Mikel Arteta can never win the Premier League with Arsenal. He's a baby coach. For the most costly team, that is their own business. They are buying over high player, 105 million for us. Declan Rice.
Is he overhyped?
That now worth more than 70 million pounds. Kai Havertz is a midfield. I'm happy as a Chelsea fan that will sell him. It's all the frustration from him. To go and frustrate Arsenal fans too small. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Babatunde. Thank you so much. Sound very, very sure. Maybe optimistic in what I say. He said Arsenal, they can't. I mean, it's like even if you get to sign every other players, you can't win the league. And he said some of a high player like Declan Rice. He's that guy really worth that amount of money, 105 million pounds. Good evening. Good evening to you. Welcome to the show. What's your name? You happen to be in a noisy place, Ebuka.
Yes, good evening.
Okay.
About this Arsenal matter.
Okay.
Arsenal can win the Premier League. Arsenal can win the Premier League, but if they were there, they can win the FA Cup or Carabao Cup. And it's true.
Hello? Did you say?
Winning more trophy. And for the players is a good player.
Okay.
One thing for what? One of my, I love to have him.
Oh, thank you.
Declan Rice.
Okay, Declan Rice. Overhyped.
Overhyped. That is just the truth. A player that has only one year contract left, they are buying at a serious money. No, come on. It's too big now. And if Arteta not win this Premier League, he should be fired. That's all.
Okay, he should be fired, right, for you?
Exactly.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All the assets, money, and everything. He has been the only coach that have given that leverage since Arsene Wenger left. The money they pumped for him, giving him time, everything, he should be fired.
Okay, he should be fired. Thank you so much, Emmanuel, Mr. Lolo, and contribution. Trust me. Okay, he said Arsenal has not given such amount of money to any manager within a short period of time. The most valuable.
So I won't really until when they start fumbling, that's why you can comment on that. But as it is now, the coach knows what. And you can't really say they are old players, they are experts.
Yeah.
Experience matters a lot in football.
True.
So, yeah, that's what Arteta said then when he was in AC Milan, when they asked him of using old players. He said they are not old players, they are experts.
Okay.
But experience matters a lot in this game. So you won't call them old players. The coach knows what he wants, and their experience really matters a lot.
Okay.
So if I'm Mbappe, I'll go to Saudi or forget anything.
Okay.
Money, that's where the money is now. Everybody is running there. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So forget to. That, in there and come back to Europe. It's good for him.
Okay.
Thank you very much, KCK.
Thank you so much, Best. Thank you so much. All the way from. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You know, he sounds, I don't want to say he sounds Nigerian, though. I really enjoyed this conversation. But you said something about Mbappe. You said just go enjoy money. Not just one more season. One season would do. Hello?
Good evening, KBK.
Hello, good evening to you. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
Lucky calling from AJ.
Lucky from AJ, you're welcome. How are you today?
Yeah. I'm very good.
Very welcome. Yeah, safe.
This Kaya Havertz, it's not that Kaya Havertz will not do well. He will do well. He's just coming. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm not a Chelsea fan. I'm not an Arsenal fan. But Arteta has brought pressure upon himself by himself.
How?
Getting Declan Rice for 100 and something pounds. He's telling everybody that I'm ready to compete with Man City. You understand? And the kind of money he has been spending, I don't see the Arsenal team that will compete for that league. I'm sorry to say, Man U himself is not enough because the kind of signing Man U is signing is not competitive. Liverpool and Man City will still top them this season that we are entering. Guardiola will still carry this league. Check on Guardiola's team. He has a whole lot of Arsenal in his team. But Man U don't have a striker.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why I don't want to get Rasmus Højlund now.
Is that one enough? He should be going for somebody like Osimhen. That one will not do anything for him. If you want to challenge somebody like Man City.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. The very deep squad depth.
Yes. If you want to challenge somebody like Man City, he cannot go for that. He must go for a top striker. Then from Mbappe, Mbappe, they're just playing one or two things. You understand?
Yeah.
Mbappe, his destination is Real Madrid.
Everybody knows the body language shows that.
Madrid.
Yeah, true.
Real Madrid, and there is a clause in his contract. They cannot sell him against his will. That they gave that guy so much power.
Yeah.
That is the problem.
Yeah, true.
So that is the problem they are facing. That is the problem. That's the problem. So for Man U, what I'm seeing, whatever they are doing in the preseason, it will end there. They are not competitive team when it comes to Premiership. Guardiola will still cut the shot because he has a whole lot of Arsenal in his team. Arsenal does not have anything.
Okay.
Liverpool, do I have seen it? Liverpool will go far.
All right.
How can you buy McAllister for 35 and for 105? God forbid. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It sounds like the money looks very big. 105 million pounds. Declan Rice. I mean, I really respect him though, but the money looks very big and lengthy, long, you know. He feels like McAllister, Zubazai. Look at the amount of money being bought by Liverpool. Wonderful midfield player, wonderful midfield throw. And also Arsenal spending a whole lot of money on Declan Rice. Really, what's the hype? Maybe that's a talk for another day. Time check from our studios. After a minute gone past 5 p.m. This is Voice of the People now, the Point 3 FM. I am the voice of the mic, and my name is KZK. I got just limited time to go on the show. Hello, welcome to the show. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
You're welcome. How are you today? What's your name?
Yeah, this is Stone from Ikurudukizi. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening to you. What did you say your name is?
Stone from Ikurudu.
Oh, Stone. Stone, how are you today?
I'm fine, but how is work going?
Very well. God. Good one. How are you?
I'm okay.
All right, talk to me quickly. Let's run.
All right, so I want to talk about the Mbappe issue, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so I want to ask you a question.
All right.
If Kylian Mbappe decides that he's not going anywhere, is there anything PSG is going to do?
You just heard that. I mean, Mbappe has got so many, you know what's leverage? Like, they've given him so much strength. It's about him to decide now. I mean, he's not, PSG he cannot be on without his will. He must agree to go. But the club can punish him, just like they're doing now.
But I think he still has a year left in contract.
Yeah, what?
So
Yeah.
if they don't want to play him, he can decide to sit down and see off his contract and then walk freely to Real Madrid.
If you want, yeah, sealing it off means he's going to be staying on the bench for the next season.
If they want to sell him to any club that he doesn't want to go, it's obvious that Kylian Mbappe wants to go to Real Madrid, and I'm not sure there's any other club that is as attractive as Real Madrid to him. You understand? So if they want to sell him to the highest bidder like they want to do, he can decide that he doesn't want to go, and then he will sit down and see out his contract.
But,
and
that's possible.
It doesn't mean that fans will not play him.
Yeah, that's possible. But let me ask you a question, Stone. Are you there? Now, this Kylian Mbappe, do you think he's being fair to the club, or do you think it's a personal thing? If it was you, what would you do?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Do you think Mbappe is being fair to the club?
If he needs the club.
Do you think he's being fair? Like, is he being fair to the club?
Honestly, he's not. Yes, but this is what PSG created for themselves.
Everybody keeps saying that. Oh, okay.
A day like this was always going to come. Like giving him everything, giving him the whole world for him to stay at PSG. So he was getting more. He became the king of PSG. So, and it was obvious that he was still going to leave eventually to Real Madrid. So they would have let him go when he wanted to go. So now, at the point where it is now, he still has a contract left. And I think he tried by telling them ahead of time that, okay, I'm not going to extend my contract at the end of this period. So it's better you sell me. That's even good enough for me. Because for him to write them that letter that they should sell him off, to avoid losing him for free, that is fair enough.
Okay.
So there's nothing they want to do. I think PSG is on the losing side now. If they push Mbappe to the wall, what he will do will be to see off his contract.
All right, thank you so much, Stone.
He's going to Real Madrid. He's not going anywhere else.
All right, thank you so much. All right, thank you so much about Mbappe making a whole.
Yes, that's my contribution. It's good to hear your voice.
I mean, it's a pleasure for me to hear from you as well, Stone. Thank you so much. Okay.
Bye.
All right, safe, man. Safe. Exclusively, Al Hilal Football Club offers Kylian Mbappe a contract worth 700 million euro as a salary only for him within 1 year. Do you understand it? 1 year. And he will fulfill his wish to be allowed to leave within a year for Real Madrid. This means 300 million euro for Paris Saint-Germain. And that's plus 700 million euro for the player. Al Hilal offers to sign Kylian Mbappe is 1 billion euros. I mean, the money is crazy, bro. I'm even scared, bro. Hello. Welcome to the show. Good evening.
Hello. Yeah, Kizike, good evening. This is Chris from Ajao.
Oh, Chris, how are you today?
Fine. I've been trying to get you. It's not easy.
Oh, so sorry. I mean, you're here now. Welcome to the show. Talk to me, Chris.
Yeah, I want to talk about the Arsenal. They are not writing off Arsenal. Arsenal will not do this. Arsenal will not do that. I like it that way because that's exactly what they did last season.
Yeah.
And normally, our blueprint last season was just to even qualify for Champions League. We just picked up being serious. We have reached here. Let's try to can do it.
I know. A whole lot of people don't want to hear that, Chris.
So I still believe we are going to do very well this season.
Okay.
Then on Mbappe's matter, if I'm Mbappe, I will just go back to Saudi, collect that 700 million. Then the next season I go back to Real Madrid because no matter what, then the way I'm saying is like Mbappe wants to hurt PSG.
Okay. All right, I'm with you, Chris. Are you there? Okay, yeah, just I can't. I mean, still reading, still counting, but I just have to let you go. I couldn't hear you anymore. According to report, Fabinho, £40 million moved to Saudi Arabia could collapse due to the breed of his dog being legal in the country. Did you imagine that dog? According to report, Fabinho, 40 million move to Saudi Arabia could collapse due to the breed of his dog being illegal in the country. Okay, this sounds very funny. Hello?
Hello, Kitty.
You're welcome. Quickly, who's home?
How you did, bro?
Oh, very well. You sound like you're on the way. You're running. You're panting. All right, talk to me quickly. No time. Let's talk.
Okay. There's no time. I'm just snappy. Okay.
All right.
So what? According to what Andrew Cole said, is true.
Okay.
Very, very true. Trust me when I say I'm a full Manchester United fan. And I'm not happy with their signing at all.
Okay.
Because their signing is not competitive at all. Because you cannot be expecting, you cannot be giving me rice and beans every season. You are not competitive for anything. And now you just qualify for Champions League. You need to be going for players like Osimhen.
Okay.
I'll play with Bruno. Let the best of Bruno show.
Okay.
It's true now.
Okay, yeah, I understand what you're saying. I get your point very well. But I have to let you go.
Now for Mbappe, there's nothing that cannot happen in football. Football is magic.
Magic.
Yes. Something that will just happen. You can go to Tottenham. Who believe they are Messi will be in Inter Miami?
Okay.
Just magic.
All right. Prince, let's talk tomorrow. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Here I could hear myself. Okay. At this point, I have to call it a wrap. Randa Colomani, Saudi and priority target to replace Harry Kane should the Englishman leave the summer. Ajax have given Calvin Bass permission to complete his agreement with Fulham. Over personal terms, the two clubs have already reached an agreement on the deal. What, 21 million euro? 21 million. That's 21 million euro, right? I need to go. Saudi Arabia will facilitate Kylian Mbappe's move to Real Madrid in 2024. So many to talk about Kylian Mbappe on this show. So sorry I can't get more calls. Time is far gone. I need to run away right now. The world news comes up 6 p.m. right here on Voice of the People. Now the Punch FM. Chama Innocent in the building. Thank you so much for everyone who's part of the show. We got to talk about this again tomorrow. Hopefully, God willing, I'll return back on a factual day. Did you know? These are the Gino things. Thank you so much for staying by. Without God, there is no me. And there is nothing wrong in starting small. But there's everything wrong when you settle for less. Keep dreaming big. Work hard to make it a reality. My name is KZK. Good evening, Lagos, once again. Love you so much. I'm out.